I don't think we were at our best today, but we were good enough to win the game. I think we were a little bit tired from the other night, but I also think we got some positives out of the last two games. We were able to give a player or two some playing time in some crucial games, and they responded and they did well. So I'm pretty satisfied with the two wins, the one the other night and tonight's, and then we'll get some rest this weekend and have to go to Florida. And we got two big games down there that we're going to have to play on the road. That's very, very important. I don't know that I've ever went to Florida that the games have been more important than they are right now.
Such a strong game defensively for your team, particularly early on. I think at the end of the third quarter, UAB was about 22% from the floor. What was working well for your team defensively?
Well, we were getting up the lane right off the bat, come back at halftime, and then Jalen Gregory got up the lane, and that stopped a lot of their offense because now they got to stop and look instead of just throw. And so I thought that really kind of clogged it up a little bit. We were cutting their backdoor cuts off. We didn't give them any really uncontested threes until the game was out of hand there with, I think, 24, 25 points, and they hit a couple of threes out there. But, real proud of our team again. Gutsy effort this afternoon. Thank our fan base for coming out and, again, being loud.
Today was the annual Play for K game. You guys got to wear the pink uniforms. What does this game mean for this program every single year?
Well, it's just I knew KL. When I first got the job here, and I've said this in Dick's radio show, my first outing recruiting, now I'd been out before with AAU and travel teams. This is my first time to go out as one of the coaches. And the first person that came over and sat down with me and said, hey, hang in there, everything's going to be fine, was KL. And the struggles she went through, she was friends to everybody. Not only was she a heck of a coach, she was a big part of this game, much like a Pat Summitt. And, a good person, just a very good person.
You mentioned getting the chance to get some more players involved in the rotation. This sort of necessity.
Tamia in particular is who I was talking about. Tamia in particular did a great job. And came in ready, got some deflections, got a couple of big-time rebounds. I mean, just did a good job. She's earned herself some more playing time. Anybody else?
Well, last sort of Middle Tennessee focused question for me. You got a chance to welcome Steve Smith into the Tennessee Sports Hall of Fame before the game. As a Tennessee Hall of Famer yourself, what did that moment mean to you?
Well, I was very proud for him. Very deserving, and glad I was able to be here and be part of that. But it's a big day for him, and he'll have bigger days to come. Steve Smith had big days his whole life, but this right here, the emotion, he was very emotional over there. He doesn't like to show emotion, but he was very emotional over there. A good man. Thank you, guys. Ready, boys?
Well, really, I didn't see the shot clock going down until it was like hitting 2, and I was like, oh no. And so I realized I was like, I just got to shoot it. And so I threw it up there, and it went in.
Savannah, it seemed like y'all had a really good scouting maybe today. Only wanted to do offensively, or denying a cut in particular, sort of in the middle of the court, a lot of steals off of that. What were you all seeing on the scouting that helped you shut down what UAB was trying to do?
I'm really sorry. Can you please repeat that again?
It seemed like UAB was having trouble cutting in the paint. Y'all got a lot of steals off of deflecting passes in the middle. Is that something y'all identified on the scout, or is that just something y'all picked up as the game went on?
I mean, that's just our defensive principles. It's just one pass away, deny, 2 passes away, help. Obviously, show a lot of help tonight because they have a lot of physical post players. So just relying on defensive fundamentals.
Courtney, to me, Scott got a lot of playing time this week, which has sort of been in a more limited role recently. It sort of reminded me of some moments maybe for you last year where you were having more limited role at times and having to step up in certain situations. Have you talked to her at all about sort of how to adjust to that during the season and how she's played this week?
Yeah, on and off. I try to let her develop on her own because I know it's tough, the position she's in, because she's really good. And if she just stays focused, she'll be fine. But on and off, talk to her here and there.
And how big was she coming in with Courtney Whitson out this week and stuff that she was able
Major. Her length really bothers people, and she really goes and gets rebounds and sometimes even put bets. So that's really good for us.
John, I think Savannah got a third foul in the second quarter. You had to sort of be the second point guard with Courtney against the press. How quickly is that an adjustment for you going back to sort of your high school days when you're having to run the ball a little bit more?
Yeah, which in high school I ran the point guard, so I've had to do it. Is it my favorite thing to do? No, but I know what it's like to do it, and I had to do it a lot last year too when Cab or Door wasn't in, when one of them was just in. So it's kind of, I've gotten used to it, and so I know when they throw me in that spot, I gotta just handle the ball.
Anything else? You guys have done this Florida swing before going into next week. It's obviously 2 tough road games just because of the distance and sort of travel involved with it. What's going to be key this week in practice to recover and get ready for that sort of grind this week?
I think big, it's going to be just resting these next couple of days and then refocusing. I think when we went to the Texas 2 games, we didn't play full games. So we're going to have to just come in focused and know that our defense is going to have to carry us through those games. And we're definitely got to play hard all tough 4 quarters. I think when we played FAU, when they came here, the second half wasn't us. So basically just playing all 4 quarters hard, and FIU, they're a very athletic team, so it's definitely on the road games are always going to be challenging, so it's definitely key for us to rest and just keep preparing and keep moving forward.
Thanks, y'all.
Thank you.